Hello everyone, how are we doing today? Let me put me on the big screen. So today we are doing another session of checking out all of your open source projects, and I hope you like it so far. This is basically the third episode, but the second one that is a little bit more organized, and I can show you here quickly. We have 44 projects submitted so far. You can still submit your projects and you still have a chance if you submit it now. It will get into the database and we can randomly pick it up later. But now we'll pick something from our 44 projects. So how does this look? If you're the first time here, I'm picking the project, we are getting it randomly from the database, and that one cannot be picked anymore. It will be like we have some deleted at flag for that one. And in the end of this stream, we'll add all the projects that were reviewed, not in the live streams, but here in the reviewed projects, and you can here see all the projects that were reviewed in the previous episode last week on Tuesday. So now we can start, but let's first see who is here actually. So let's see. We have Boysha, welcome. Then Razvan, hey man. And Mr. Blank, I hope we'll pick your project this week. I don't know if you submitted your email client project. That would be really nice. Yeah, hoping we'll cross those like 100 soon. Oh, look at there. We have Kartik. If you're Kartik, like from Twitter, these guys. Loktar Ogar. Francesco here probably came like just in 1 minute to hear me how I say Loktar like an orc. And he'll go. Welcome, man. Glad to see you here. Hello there. Hello. Oh, awesome. It's Kartik from. And we have also Kieran. Welcome. Oh, so many people here. Yeah. I know you. You're waiting for me. We need to fish in Barents one day. So I hope you guys are ready. I prepared something special for this live stream. I just have to say hello to Chendai and check this one out. Are you ready? I don't know how to do this. Like this. Click. Oh man, this was exciting. I waited for this for so long. Now we can pick our project. So clicking for the first project, let's see what are we going to get. I hope it will work. It's working. So we can see now it's going through some projects and we have ChatGPT. Oh my God, what a beautiful name. Okay, you can see my screen. That is important. Last time I was reviewing our project without sharing my screen. So ChatGPT, I have to say, I really like the name so far. ChatGPT is a full stack GPT implementation built with Next.js 13. Come on, is it really 13? Or this is like some old description. Featuring a custom AI persona that delivers direct, confident responses. Okay, so this is like some really ChatGPT, like Chat AI. It streams answers in real time from OpenAI's API. Automatically syncs your chat history across devices with Firebase and includes Google authentication. The interface supports full markdown rendering with syntax highlighted code. Okay, so this is like some macho, to say it like that, macho AI. So let's see if it's really Next.js 13. I really hope that it is not. That's a lie. Oh, actually it is. Okay, so first advice, upgrade Next.js. Like 13 is really an old version, and I think it needs to be upgraded. So let's see the README file. ChatGPT, it even had some like, maybe this is not an adequate logo for something like this, like ChatGPT. It should be probably like that bearded meme guy logo or something like that. You can create it easily, like with Gemini now, with Nano Banana. I like the logo, but it's just not like, it's not bold enough to be Chad. So let's see how does it look. It looks almost the same here as we can see on this screenshot, like ChatGPT. So that's it's good because we want it to be exactly like similar thing to ChatGPT. So we already read this description right here. This was copy pasted, and we can see what's actually happening. So we, as a user, we are using Next.js frontend router. We have all of our API routes. We are storing the messages and everything in the cloud on Firestore. Like Firestore is a weird solution for this one. It's probably because this project is a little bit older than it should be. Next.js 13 and Firestore was probably like popular back then. We have Next Auth right here, and that one also is deprecated a little bit. But it's probably a little bit older project, but I'm like, let's see, I'm not sure. So we have here like how to run it and everything. So it's open source. That's awesome. It has 23 stars. And let's see if there are some examples. I'll not create now. So I have to create a user account. I don't want to do that right now because it will take obviously all of my chat GPT conversations and put it to this chat GPT. But let's see if there are any screenshots or something. No, nothing. So we don't have. I was really hoping for some like Chat GPT, like to see those like bold answers. That would be really awesome. So that's my first recommendation for this project. First thing here, build some landing page. So I want to see here, like, what am I getting? I want to see, like, probably the Chat GPT. I'm like, it's hard to pronounce it right. It's probably giving some really fun, like, bold answers, like a Chad. So put here something like to make me create an account so I can do cool things and use this AI. And other than that, I would also put screenshots in the here in the repo as well. That will also be good. There is this screenshot, but I think it's not like it's not enough. This is exactly the same like ChatGPT, except it says here ChatGPT. So I would put more screenshots to like just to somehow try to hook a little bit of users so they can try it out. Or even like here, maybe some kind of video or something like that, it would be really good. So I don't have anything else to see here. So my main, like not main, but couple of advices. First thing, landing page with screenshots and an explanation. What can we get from this one? Second one, really good screenshots plus videos to like so we can hook on this project. And the third part is please upgrade your dependencies. Like if I wasn't looking like in package.json, I saw only Next.js, but it's probably like everything is pretty much old probably. I see that it's AI SDK version 2 and things like that. So like for AI application, you need to be up to date. Like probably you're not using like AI elements streaming component, which is pretty awesome. And you don't have to do pretty much anything. Everything is working like that you described here, Markdown and things like that. So that will be, I think, the good way if you want to continue with this project. Okay, so we picked Chat GPT. We can continue now. And should I like put the video before each pulling of the project? What do you think? And let me see, who do we have here? Oh man, so many people here. Hey everyone. Oh, thanks, Shadow. And who do we have here? We have Anna. Hello, hello. Shadow, the Coolify guy, I think. I don't know if it's impossible that Shadow Arcanist, are you the Coolify guy? I think you're not, right? Roll the intro. Let's go. Clicking 1, 2, 3. This is good. Like when this video is out, my mic is muted automatically so I can scream and things like that. Okay, let's pick next project. What are we going to get now? Oh, I saw Marble there. Dominic, so sorry that you lost. Okay, lazy Git, simple terminal UI for Git commands. Did we pull this one out last time? I think yes. Let me check. So, okay, let's see. We didn't pull this one out. 67,700 stars. What the heck? Yeah, I saw this one, I think, yesterday that Francois from Nux started this project. So let's see what it is. Simple terminal UI for Git commands. Okay, so what is it actually doing? Number one coding agent, ranked number one terminal bench, 71% score, bench verified. Okay, this is really some sick thing, lazy Git. So this is like the thing that I was talking to Chat GPT guy. Like you need like little bit of videos and hooking. This is really nice. So we have here, for starters, really nice retro looking terminal, and that is really awesome. Am I like, yes, I'm sharing my screen. Okay. I have no phobia from sharing screen, like if I'm sharing it. So what are we actually doing? Let's see. So we have here my file. We are putting in the commit summary and commit description all inside of our terminal. And do we have here like some AI option or something like that, like in cursor? That would be really nice. So many sponsors, like how are they doing it? I'm really curious. Okay. Simple terminal UI. Let's see how does it look on there. Where is the web page for this one? Lazy Git. Is there no landing page for lazy Git? No? Okay, interesting. I don't know why. 67,000 stars and we have a landing page only like they're really core web dev warriors, open source developers and things like that. Okay, but they have really good descriptions in the README, so that's a good sign. So we have interactive rebase. We can press I to start interactive rebase, then squash, fix up, drop, edit. So we have basically like this is like this would save me for my projects. Like rebasing is always so fucked up, and this is making it easy. Check out this, like you're seeing everything what happened in each moment. And we can of course do this in our code editor, but I really love, I don't know why, I love CLIs and like terminal stuff. It makes you look cool. And I don't know, somehow for me at least, it's easier to do everything in the terminal. I'm not using code editor terminal at all. I'm always using like my, what's it called? Ghosty. So this would be really an interesting thing for me to try out, maybe even to create a video. So we have here Shift plus C on a commit to copy it and press Shift plus V to paste, cherry pick it. Okay. So this is really an interesting project. Now, this is something like, this is why I love open source. Like these projects are something that is really valuable. Like it's making your life easier. Check out this one. Like you can press B in the commits to mark a commit as good, bad in order to begin a git bisect. Oh my God, like this is amazing. Nuke the working tree. Oh, did you saw that animation? Oh, I have to see this again. So when you really want to just get rid of anything that shows up when you run git status, and yes, that includes dirty submodules, we can press Shift D to bring up the reset option menu and then select the nuke option. And then it just nukes it. Man, I love this. I love this project. Yeah, this is really awesome. Like it's making Git fun, it's making Git like interesting. I already love Git. I love like I'm using Git commands directly inside the terminal. I'm not using any of the like UI stuff and things like that, but this is making it even more fun. Like I can't believe it how I didn't know about this project. I'll give this one definitely a star. And this is really like what kind of advice could I give to this project? I would just say landing page. Like I'm even like creating for like my smallest projects that I have, my open source projects, I'm creating uh, landing pages. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to buy a domain. You can put it on like some Vercel or something for free. Just like this, like you can put even like readme directly on landing page, and that's enough. You can just put this markdown, copy paste it there, and I think that would be enough just to show how cool you are, and so people can search you on Google. And I think that's really important. I mean, even like buying LazyGit domain, it's probably not available, but it can be lazygit.dev or .anything. I think that it would bring even more stars and users for this project. Is there like somebody know? Is there like something like landing page for this one? I searched it, but I didn't see it. But press O to create a PR. Man, like I love this project. Yes. Oh, Francesco has always like the best comments here. Amazing. Oh, you submitted LazyGit. Yeah, I saw you that you started, like I'm following you like on Instagram on GitHub. Yeah, Neovim for Git. Awesome. I really love the project. Like this one, I have to say, this is really amazing. Okay. So this one was like, I cannot give many advices, but only like that landing page. I think that would be really cool. But other than that, I have to try it out. I think it looks really, really awesome. Okay, let's go to our third project. To check the time, we have plenty enough, and I'm playing the Orc Machine. This is so cool. Like I can make pause, like drink water and things like that. So picking the third project, and we have here, oh, I saw Chendai. React Wheel Picker. Okay, I know this one. Chendai, congrats on this one. So this is an iOS-like wheel picker for React with smooth inertia scrolling and infinite loop support, backed by Vercel open source program, and it was in the same Vercel open source program, like the same batch like me, with 8-bit-cn. It has 524 stars, which is really nice. I already started this project. I know this one, so I'm really excited to give some advices to Chendai right here. So let's see first the README file. So we have here the description and some of the features. So natural touch scrolling with smooth inertia effect, mouse drag and scroll support for desktop, infinite loop scrolling, unstyled components for complete style customization, and easy installation via ShadCN CLI. And I think that React Wheel Picker is a trusted ShadCN registry. We'll check that one in a moment. And so basically, I really like this one. I think this one is explaining pretty well what is actually happening in this project. One thing that I would add here to this README is a small GIF here or a video, like whatever you like. Same like we saw now with LazyGit, like to put here, just like it's 3 seconds are enough just to see that mouse drag and scroll. I think that would be really like good touch here in the README. So like all developers or anyone who is coming to this repo can just see it. So we have here documentation, contributing guide, 3 contributors, license, and it's backed up by Vercel. Nice. And we also have star history. Now, this is really an interesting idea, honestly, to put something like this in the repo. I don't know what you use for this one. Is this one live, or you have to put like new image each time? I never use something like this. I'd like this one to be shared, please, Chendai. And then we can go to see how does it look. So pretty clean. Like if you don't know Chendai, he has one of the best like portfolios, and he has this instinct for design. I really like that. And we can see here this wheel picker. So I'll start scrolling right here. You can see how does it look. It's same like on Apple. If you have Apple like Apple Watch or iPhone, it's looking the same, and same here for the time. So it's really nice. I think this is really good like UI UX thing that your users appreciate when they're using it. Also, good thing is that you can here just click, like I can click here 10 stack start, and I'm going there automatically, and it's not just flying there like in 0 seconds. We have like that smooth transition. You can see when you click, like we have that speed up, slow down, speed up again. So I think this is really awesome looking. If, of course, if this fits inside of your design or like your application, not like I couldn't put this, of course, to 8btcn because 8btcn is not like this. So we can see here also the features. I love this one. This one looks really nice, like when you put features like this with these icons. I'm not sure, Chendai, about these here. Like, uh, these are like looking, I don't know, it's a little bit ugly for your style here, for minimalism, for these like Vercel colors, those black and whites and things like that. So I would remove this one from here and put it maybe in the footer or something like that. If you, oh man, it's here, I am here. Awesome. I would put this maybe to footer, or maybe even remove it entirely, or you can maybe create this one custom made. Why does it need to be this like imported ugly component? You can create it like this one in the top, like here, and to look like same like with your design. Then let's see what else do we have here. We have here these tweets from different people, built by, hosted by Vercel. The source code is available. Okay, nice. Let's see the documentation. So yes, it is a trusted Shredcn registry. That is really awesome and important. I wrote today on Twitter about how safe you need to be, like when you're using Shredcn registry, like because you can import malware, like you can inject whatever you can, like with Shredcn registry. So you need to be aware and to use trusted registries. Maybe even like, I know you cannot like look at every registry.json file when you're importing something, especially with AI, but I think trusted registry is a good start. Then we have configuration for the MCP server. That's awesome. That's also new Shredcn registry feature. And we have here how does it look, the usage and everything. So I think this documentation looks pretty good. Although, let's try Command K. No. So you don't have some search here? No. That would be maybe good. You could maybe, like for this documentation right here, I'd like here to go, for example, directly to usage and to click here usage, and then that like page leads me right here, and then I can just see the usage. I don't have to like read all these things on top. So that's maybe a good advice for React Wheel Picker, and I have to do the same thing for 8btcn. So I think Fuma Docs is the best way to create documentations. So that's, I think that's a good advice for React Wheel Picker. Then we have showcases. So what's this? A collection of projects built with React Wheel Picker. Okay, so here we can see a couple of projects where they used React Wheel Picker. That's nice. You could also maybe here put screenshots, but I'm not sure now design-wise how would that like fit in. But this one is good, and even like suggest yours some. Oh, it suggests here in the on GitHub. Okay. This one can maybe be some kind of form. It doesn't have to be like the issue thing here. Now it's up to you. It's not like a big deal, of course, because this is used by developers. But maybe like somebody wants to put in and just quickly just paste it in inside of some form. And you have sponsors page. It's still empty. I hope we'll see something here soon, and to see here like some names, that would be really awesome. We all have to work on it. If anybody like love React Wheel Picker, go give $1. I think that's more than enough to show like appreciation for open source and for these kind of projects. Okay, this was really, I think, an awesome review. Let's see again like advices inside of the repo. put in here a little bit of GIFs, little bit of screenshots and things like that. Here, I would remove this thing. Of course, you don't have to do it. It's just like things that I think are, this is killing my eyes a little bit in this nice design. And other than that, I mean, you are really an awesome developer and everything looks really perfect. Nice. Okay, React Wheel Picker, that was our third project that we reviewed, and we can now go to a little bit of comments to see what's going on here. Let's see, who do we have here? You can just submit projects on review.orcdev.com and you can still submit it. We can pick you up in like next, we are probably going to check 6 more projects, something like that. Yes, Rust guy. Rust World of Warcraft guy. Oh, this is the answer for the guy before. And we have here, I don't know which kind of badge. Oh, you mean badge, yeah, from Shed Cien or something like that. Oh, I think that Chendai has an idea already. He just, there is like one saying in design that is really good. Like when you're seeing something every day, it becomes invisible. And that is really, I saw that so much times. Like you're seeing something every day and you're just like not paying attention anymore. Hey, my man, thanks for the themes. Really liked it. What is it like? Not much or a lot? Oh yeah, thanks, Radium Coders for the themes. Awesome, Chendai. I hope helped you out. Happy to help, and if you need anything, you know, you can always write to me on Discord or wherever. And okay, that's it. We can continue. Are you guys ready for the Orc Machine? I need to put some like Loktar or something. Let's go. Project number. Okay, let's go. Picking our fourth project. Good luck, everyone. And Unkey, open source for sale for APIs. Interesting. Let's see what is going on here. Oh, this one was this one picked last time? I think it was, right? I gave it a star and the developer platform for modern APIs. Let's see. Yes, this was the let's see again, easily integrate necessary API features like API keys, rate limiting, and user analytics. Yeah, we saw this one last time. It's used by Fireworks, Calcom, and Mintlify. Let me just remind myself, like, what is this all about? I think they're using C15T right here for their cookies, the consent banner. So we can import here verify key from Unkey API, and we can use that key. So we are basically controlling like all our keys with this API, and this is good. I used a couple of projects for this one, but this one is open source. Everything is transparent, which is really good. So we can build, monetize, analyze, and protect our APIs. Our platform makes it easy, providing everything you need. And let's see the API code for TypeScript. So we can import Unkey from the Unkey API. We can create our Unkey variable and use the root key. And then we are getting everything we need. And we can just await it and check all the keys. Nice and easy. This is, and like I have to say, really interesting landing page, really nice. It looks amazing. Like this design is really something. So let's see a little bit about API management for fast and scalable software. Okay, you can add authentication, analytics, rate limiting to your API in minutes. founded to redefine the API management landscape. This is their team. And let's see the blog. No blog. I want features. Where are the features somewhere? Let's see first pricing. Okay, so 1000 API keys is 0 and valid requests 150K, 7-day logs retention, 30-day audit log retention, and unlimited APIs. This is actually nice, pretty good for a free tier. And you probably like, if you don't have like 1 million users, you can use this free tier. I think this is more than enough. And we have, let's see the docs. So we have here, let's see the features or something. Quick start, onboarding. Okay, so we have rate limiting. Yeah, we have here a lot of things to protect our API. Now, this is really an interesting project. Like, I'm really surprised this one is open source. This is so cool. So we have the entire documentation here. Again, is this Command K? Yes, this one is probably using Fumadocs. We can search for anything we want. So we can here, let's say, use audit logs. We can see the history of all the resource requests. Yeah, this one is really good. Like if you have some serious project with some serious backend where you want to track everything, when you want to add rate limiting and things like that, this is really an awesome way to do it. Let's check again, like in the pricing. I'm curious, like, is this really like free tier? 1000 API keys. Yes. So this is really good. Really good. And you're paying $25 a month for 250K requests, and you can like make it a lot. So this is really a good thing like to start on. And I really like this one. And I think this card is from Eternity, if or something like that. I saw this one already. Okay, interesting project. What kind of advice could I give to a project like this? Like this is really, these projects are really complex and they're solving a lot of things. So this is not like React Wheel Picker where we are solving one problem. Here we are solving a lot of problems for API. So here, I don't know about you guys, but when I came to the landing page for the first time, I didn't realize what's actually happening here and for what are we using unkey. I'm not sure if it's because of the name. Unkey is like in the same moment, like when I opened, I thought this one is something for keeping like our API keys, like environment variables and things like that. Probably like because of the name. But this is like a lot more than that. So I would put here some kind of like features section, just like I'm not seeing anywhere here that it's saying like rate limiting and things like that. I would put here like not maybe here, but maybe here like features, like 6 cards, rate limiting, audit logs, all the things right here. So we have here open source. Oh, I started to hear like swoosh on my Mac, and I have M4, so this landing page is killing it. Everything you need for your API. So we can see here now some examples a little bit here. Monetize. Yeah, here it is. Audit logs, one-way hashed key, IP whitelisting. I will put this, I think, before because I didn't get even to this one for the first time when I came into this page. Now that was only me. Maybe like I'm doing something wrong. Maybe somebody is going like and reading the entire page. But I think there should be some like at least small here like list of features so we know what's going on. Then let's see here the README. README is also pretty weak. There is nothing here. There is like just open source API authentication authorization and then the link. Like it's Maybe someone will not press the link. Maybe somebody wants to know here exactly what's going on and what is this project about. I would definitely add a little bit more things to this README file. Then inside of the project, I think that the documentation is pretty nice, pretty easy to read. We have the search, so it's probably using, I think this is Fumadocs. By the way, how does it look with this mod toggle? So I really like this one, and I think that this is an awesome project. And let's see what else do we have here. Discord channel, templates. What are the templates? Oh, okay, so we can use some templates. Protect your Vue 3 with powered Meteor app. Interesting. Secure Rust SSH server with Anki. Yeah, these templates are now like, I love this one. How does it look? So we have here to filter by language. So we can click, for example, TypeScript and Rust because Francesco is here. And we can then check all the templates for TypeScript and for Rust. Interesting. Yeah, this one is really nice. Awesome. Okay, good project. I think this is one serious project. I hope to see them succeed. Nice. Let's go to the next one. So, turning on the Orc Machine. And clicking pick a project. Chandai, almost picked you twice. Netbirds, WireGuard-based overlay network with zero trust network access, providing a unified open source platform for reliable and secure connectivity. Okay, I think I heard about Netbird, but I'm not sure. Again, pretty strong project, almost 20K of stars. But what is here happening? Let's see. So, checking the README, we have Netbird, really nice logo. It's like a little bird, but still looking modern. I love it. So Netbird combines a configuration-free peer-to-peer private network and a centralized access control system in a single platform, making it easy to create secure private networks for your organization or home. So we can connect. Netbird creates a WireGuard-based overlay network that automatically connects your machines over an encrypted tunnel, leaving behind the hassle of opening ports, complex firewall rules, VPN gateways, and so forth. Interesting. So we have some kind of encrypted tunnel that we are using, and secure. So Netbird enables secure remote access by applying granular access policies while allowing you to manage them intuitively from a single place. And we can see here the video. So what is actually here happening? We have groups, and there, so we have here IT. Okay, why does it have to be so complicated? Like my head hurts. Let's make it bigger. So we have here IT administrators. So that's some kind of group. And oops. And here we have IT admin main, office, and subnet of office policy. And after that, we have office resources, office VM, remote VPS, MS. Okay, so we are basically making some kind of tunnels for each thing from here. And if we go further here, so here we have development, DevOps, IT administrators. Okay, so everything is connected in some way, but not like administrators are not connected, for example, with this AWS right here. So we are making tunnels here for communication. And let's see, key features. This is really good. I love this one. This is like really important. So we have WireGuard, connectivity, peer-to-peer connections, connection relay fallback, management via different solutions, security, automation, and platforms. It's covering pretty much every platform. And let's see how does it look. So quick start, we can download and install NetBird at their app, follow step to step with Google, Microsoft, etc. And we have our own admin UI. Let's open that one and let's open this NetBird.io. Okay. I love the landing page. Simple and secure remote access. This is a good explanation of what they do. Like in literally like 5 words, they're explaining everything. Then we have features. So secure remote access. Okay. Install NetBird, zero config deployment. Yeah, this one is really nice. Now this is like for that Anki, I think this is like a good example of what I said, like how to put features inside of your landing page. Like you can just do exactly the same thing like NetBird right here. So we have these powers teams around the world who is using NetBird. I don't see any company that I know currently from here. So we have some testimonies right here, and this is nice also, like a drawing telling what are they doing in their own way, and organizing remote access. Okay, so we can see here what is happening. Like this office right here of dev teams can track the web server and database. In the same time, we block the sales team so they cannot see that web server and database, but they can see their infra from sales. So this is really also like one complex project. This is something that is totally different like than all UI libraries and things like that. Let's see the pricing. So they have the free tier, which is really good, up to 5 users, 100 machines, and they have peer-to-peer connections, NetBird networks, SSO with Google, Microsoft, GitHub. Like SSO, you can see from here, this is definitely selling for business. Like there is no reason for me as an individual to use something like NetBird. This is good like for big companies, for corporations, etc. Multi-factor authentication, access controls, private DNS. Nice. So they have pretty nice free tier to try them out. I guess that everyone that needs this is probably not something big for them. Only 5 users and 100 machines. This is probably something more likely for some company. This team right here, which is $5 per user. Now, I'm not sure if that's like too much. Depends, of course, on number of users, but again, if you have 1,000 users, that would be really a lot for something like this. If you have 10 users, it wouldn't be a lot, but not sure like what's the calculation for this one. Usually how is this one solved is, for example, like team of, let's say, 10 people, $15, and then you can like make deals or whatever from with NetBird customly. But okay, that's their calculation. Yeah, they have here, so the calculator, how many active users you can have. Okay, so if I put 1,000, okay, I thought it will give me like some kind of, I don't know, like a little bit of discount for 1,000 users. I can like, I don't know why is this one then here, because I can count, like I can do for 1,000 multiplied by 5 without a problem. So maybe like this one is harder to calculate because of that one. Okay. And the documentation, let's see how easy is this one to use. They have also the command K search, like Fuma docs and things like that, quick start guide. They have also the videos, which is really good. You can see like that the company is professional when they're using videos. So that's really good. And yeah, they have here pretty much, they probably covered everything. This is like one big project. They're probably already making money, so there is no reason for anything here to be bad. And I don't have to say, like, I don't know what kind of advice could I give to these guys, except that pricing and that calculator. I'm not sure, like, how logical is that one for, like, when you're creating some projects and you want to make money, you want that money thing to be like the best possible UI UX, and that's probably like the most important part because everyone are looking at that pricing section. So I think that one needs to be perfect. And other than that, good project, good job. Okay, let's see the comments. Oh my, 44 comments. Where should I start? Roll that intro. Yes, can't wait to put the next one. Yeah, I didn't review that one. I don't know which one for the cool UX of UUIDs. Probably the last one, the young key. Hey, Chris, welcome. Glad to see you here. I don't know which one. Like, no, we had good projects. Yeah, it is C15T. Nice. Okay, hold your horses. Awesome. Let's see. Our dev tools. Let's see if we'll pick that one out. And okay, let's go to the next one. Let's hope that it is Marble. Everyone cheer for Marble. I like seeing Dominic here with this Orc Machine. Let's go. Picking a project. What's that project? Serenity UI. Finally, some UI library or something. I think I saw Serenity UI, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. So I'm sharing my screen. That's important. We have here 41 star for this UI components library. So it's a beautifully crafted UI components to elevate your web projects, fully customizable and open source. And we have here a screenshot and not much in our README file, but let's see how does it look inside of our browser. So this one is looking nice already. I like this, what is it called? The B thing. I love it here. Looks really nice. So read what people are saying. Oh, this is nice. This book component is really good. I hope that we can take this one from them. So we can roll this book and we can see what are people saying about Serenity UI. Really nice. I love it. Okay. So let's see installation guide. They're not using the shed CN registry. They're using their own. And this is the first like red flag that I would like red light, red flag that I would say is this IUSHMXXN. I would not trust this one probably because this is from some like personal thing. I would just add this one, add shredcn registry to this one and use shredcn registry. So let's see how does it look, the components and everything. Okay, we have the testimonials, which is really good. So that's the okay. When I click here, I'm not getting to the components. I have to go on this button right here. And I think that's not a good UX. So this one is really nice. We saw that one. Let's see what they have. Also, we have this gallery. So it's some combination, like it reminds me a little bit on Eternity UI. It has really nice animation blocks and whoa, I closed everything. So also like I'm like it's a little bit hard for me to navigate through these components. Like in the moment I go here, I'm instantly okay, so I can go from here. I don't have like some back or something like that. I like to go back. We have here tube light navbar. It looks really nice. Where is the light mode? I'm curious. Light mode, light mode. Is there no light mode here? No? What? How is that possible? So definitely here, like, am I like blind? I don't see it anywhere. Maybe here? No. This is going to the portfolio of the creator. Okay, let's see a couple more components so I can give my advice. So cards here look pretty good. We can see the code, and we have here use client, and this is not formatted in a good way. Use client should be first, then we should have like enter and things like that. New line, it's using motion. Okay, so good. That one motion is used for the animations and everything. Let's see one more. Let's see, for example, this carousel right here. So we have here a video, and we can go next. Nice. This one is looking really nice, especially with these videos. I like here, like, these videos are really good touch to show everything, like the real power of carousels. And it's really like it's not slowing down or anything. It's really looking good, and the videos and everything, and this like title and description, and good job on making it copy pastable. Usually on these carousels you cannot like do this and copy and paste the name, so I like really this one. Okay, so bunch of advices here. First one, readme, I think you need to add some kind of list of components or something like that, just a little bit more to say something about the project itself. Then here, we don't have light and dark mode. Maybe we have it on the landing page. Nope. So we definitely need light mode, because this will not work only for dark mode. People don't want only dark mode, they want both. Like, we have so many libraries today that are working on both. Then installation guide, I would say ditch this one and use ShredCN registry. Everyone now trusts ShredCN registry. Like, when I see this, I could say like you could inject me anything you'd like from your registry right here. So ShredCN registry is at least like you can try to get now trusted ShredCN registry. It's not that hard. You just need to be a good library. You already are. Then here for the components, this is not clickable, and I get it. You want these animations, but again, it needs to be clickable. I think this one needs to be clickable to go there. Then when I go here, I want to return back. I want here a back button. These are like, it's not that I'm like, these are just like advices that I saw like so many UI libraries out there that I know like all of them. I never saw Serenity UI until now. And what else? Components are looking good. I think that they're looking really good. I would like check the code, maybe if it's like formatted, if it's working really with linting, like both with ESLint and Biome and things like that. I see here like interface testimonial. That one would probably not work with Biome, because Biome is asking for type and not for interface and things like that. So I would, those are like all the advices. Also, one more thing for this sidebar, this rounded corner on the sidebar, I'm not sure if this is on purpose or not. Usually sidebars are like just maybe this is a design. Okay, I don't want to now like scold about everything, but really good library. I like the start. It has some of the like, it has really interesting components, couple of them. It needs to be filled up more, and I hope to see this one good. Templates coming soon. Okay, that one would be also interesting to show the real power of these components. And interesting library. I love it. I hope that I helped a little bit. If you need any more help, just find me on Discord or Twitter. I could help you out and give you a bunch more advices for this one. Okay, let's refresh and let's put here our video, the Orc Machine. And picking the project. Let's go. Front desk, open panel, database, quick code, programming game, and SMRY, a paywall bypass and summarizer tool that uses multiple proxies at once. Okay, interesting. 1100 star, nice number of stars. So let's see what's the deal here. This is an Next.js app that bypasses paywalls and generates AI-powered summaries by fetching content from multiple sources simultaneously. Okay, is this legal? So we can fetch article content from 3 sources in parallel. Direct, using DiffBot API for intelligent article extraction. Wayback Machine uses DiffBot API to extract clean content from archived pages server-side. And Gina AI for fetches and parses Markdown directly in the browser. And it generates concise summaries in 8 languages using OpenAI's GPT-5 Nano. This sounds illegal, but I love it. Let's see what does it do. So we use 10-step query here to fetch from all sources in the same time. And let's see. So we are putting here get article inside of our query. Then on the client side with Gina AI, we check cache via API Gina. If we miss, fetch from this one on the client side. And wow, this is like, again, really complex project, but maybe it's not that complex. It's just maybe harder to understand what are we actually parsing here, what kind of articles. That's the part where let's check the website. So we put here some article from where. Let's try, it says any URL, so we can try my from orgdev.com. So let's try my article from here. So I put this one and it should summarize everything, bypass paywalls and get instant summaries. Okay, so like if you're using something like from dev. What's it called now, that one that is paid, it can bypass that one. So, oh, this was really fast. So it took Markdown from my web page and it like perfectly fitted it in. How did he do that in literally like, it was not even 1 second. We have here a number of words and all the things, like, this is awesome. I didn't expect it to be this fast. This is really interesting. And we have also the iframe. Man, this is like really interesting project. So basically you can put here some article which is protected by payment, and it's going to pick it up and put it here. Like, this is amazing. I didn't understand it from the first time here. Like, okay, bypasses paywalls, but what kind of articles? I'd like to know that, like here in the first sentence, like to put an example, like what's it called, guys? Do you know that, like dev that is paid that you have to read, like for articles, dev dot something? Is it dev.com or something like that? So we can basically read here and bypass the paywall and get articles on our side and just steal it, to say it like that. But it's not actually to steal it, it's just to read it and not to pay. So, but again, maybe that's stealing, I don't know. Who am I to judge? But it's a good project, it's a good idea, and this can be used like for something good, I hope. So my advice here, put here again GIF from this thing right here. So let's see here, generate summary. Nice. So this is giving us now everything in what it said, like 8 languages, something like that. So I think that you need like a GIF. So here I paste in this one, click enter, and just a GIF, so 3 seconds, 4 seconds, to see how is it working with some known paid article app. So that will be really good here. Then we have architecture highlights. Okay, this is, I don't know if this is important. I mean, it is open source. It is important if somebody wants to use this locally. So this is probably really good. Maybe you could do it here also, like some kind of documentation or something inside of the project. I don't know if you have something like that here. So you can also, by prepending this one to any URL. Oh, interesting. So we can just put this one and then, yeah, it will work automatically because we are putting it here. Let's see. Yeah, so we can go like and put this one before every URL and it will work. Nice. This is a nice like UX touch. And interesting, really interesting stuff. Now, again, I'm not sure like how legal it is, but I love it. It's similar like my YouTube to blog project, but this one is like just bypassing the paywall. So really nice. I would like add more things. You have here a lot of like chance for bunch of features to create posts, to create like video script. You have here like a chance for a lot of features to do from one article. For example, to put here an article, it would be good maybe for me to create some kind of video idea. What could I create about these textual games, like some kind of idea or something like that for a video, or like maybe X post, Instagram post with image, with you can pick everything from here. Like you have the power, you can create anything you want. Interesting project. I love it. It's time. Let's go one more project and to check the comments to have quick questions and answers. So, refreshing, putting the Orc Machine, the Orc Machine. I see that here Dominic is hanging with this. I'm feeling Marble is next. Okay, let's go. One more. Good luck. Who are we going to pull? I hope I'll pull maybe Marble. Let's say Marble again. 10 CN. That one sounds interesting. Animate UI. Wandry Analytics. Oh man, I know who is happy now currently. Congrats, man. I don't know if you're watching, but congrats. This is the guy who wanted this one so bad. So, Wandry Analytics is one really interesting tool. I still want to try it out. I posted about it yesterday or 2 days ago. So, it's a free open source tool that tracks installs for your ShredCN registry. So, let's check it out. So, first thing, Dima, my guy, put here age, please, or maybe even better, just change this entire about, make it professional. So, let's see here. README is pretty poor. I think this can change. So here we definitely need some screenshots and things like that. So Laravel plus React starter kit. I think this is this the right README? Is this a README from the different project? I'll be like looking at the same project. I don't know. Let's check the project right here. Yes. So I think so this README is telling our React starter kit provides, this is entirely wrong README. You need to change the README to be with your analytics tool. This is not, this entire README is not about this project, right? So do we have like, no, this is from your other project, I know, for Laravel, for Inertia and that UI components. Okay, let's go to the project. So this is real. So we can collect and visualize download data from our ShredCN registry so we can understand what's trending and why. So how is this possible? I'm not sure if I should see something here. Is this supposed to be ready? I prepared now Google Chrome as well. If this one is like, if the problem is on, no, it's not the problem there. Okay, let's go. So we have here features. This one is from Taillark. Glad to see that. So real-time download tracking, component popularity insights, and simple integration. So what is here actually happening? So for example, I have 8BitCN. I can put my 8BitCN inside the Wandry Analytics, and I can see people that are using that are installing buttons, cards, certain blocks or something like that, and I can track all that like inside of this analytics, which is really awesome. We have now a lot of ShadCN registries currently. So can I go to like, is there some like somewhere some kind of video or something like that? No, nothing. Start analytics for free. I need to log in. I don't want to log in right now. So that's a first advice. I don't know, maybe here it's not working. Maybe here we should have some kind of video. So I would definitely here put a lot of screenshots, one video, like the real power. This feature is, I like Tailorc, but this is like just copy pasted. You change the text. I think that you need to put here like real features and explain it in a good way. Put here also the image. So real-time download tracking. This is the perfect card for like some kind of analytics graph image or something like that. Then we have here the component popularity insight. Also, these icons are not going well with this text. So that's the thing. This one is good, but I think this one is also from Tailorc, right? Not sure. Area chart interactive. No, this is just the like ShadCN chart from Recharts. Yeah, definitely. You need a user story here on this landing page. Same like I said to Chris last time with his Omni Lens. Like you need to tell a story immediately when the user comes to your landing page. Like you need to say here, like this is good. So this is the thing I like. Real-time analytics for your ShadCN registry. This is good. Then we collect and visualize download data. This description is also okay. Then we have start for free. They immediately have to log in. So automatically you can like count 50% of them won't log in just to see what's happening. And maybe they would log in if they saw it here. And that makes really the difference. And we have here watch demo. I missed that one. Okay, so you have here some kind of demo. This is nice. Okay. I missed somehow this button, but this video it belongs here. So this watch demo belongs here. You can put here that same video. I don't know why is this empty. So you can put this same video right below this button and delete this button. Or put here some another video. So, okay, we're here creating, can I skip? No, I can't. Can I go left, right? No. So we create a registry, we put our registry URL, create that one, and we can just put it inside of our project. So we put the analytics and everything works pretty much automatically for us, which is really amazing. So I really can't wait to try this one out for real with 8-bit CN to see like how many people are actually importing like the buttons and everything 8-bit. So for this video, just please put here, I want to skip a little bit like that login and things like that, but you can just put it here. I think that's the best option, to put here some kind of carousel with different videos, screenshots and things like that. I think that would really help you out to turn these users like that come to see what is Wonder Analytics to actually like log in, register and use potentially your analytics tools. And one more thing, Wandry Analytics. That's not saying much really about what is this project about. Like, I'm not saying you need to change everything, like, but you are dedicated to ShadCN registries. So I think you need, like, for example, my 8-bit CN is a ShadCN 8-bit retro UI library. And 8-bit CN is a perfect name for something like that. Maybe this would be some kind of analytics CN or Shad analytics, or and also like the logo should be something, let's say Shad CN logo, but with analytics or something like that. I think that would be really cool and it would be more recognizable and people would connect it to Shad CN. Now this is like, of course you chose like Wandry Analytics from some reason. I'm just telling like my opinion on that one. Like maybe you should change that one. You should think about it at least. I'm not sure about the pricing. Everything, yes, everything is free. Okay, this is an open source project. So I'm really cheering for you, man. This is something really interesting. I think you need to fix all these small things, and this thing, like, please just update this README. And really awesome project. I'm hoping to see this one used by many registries. You just need to handle these like small problems. You can probably update this entire landing page in one day to make it look really awesome. If you need some help, you can write to me on Discord. We have like the entire Discord community there, so the just right there will help you out. And I really wish you luck with this one. So you heard like all of my advices for you. I'll try it out. I'll give you like on private advices about the analytics itself and how it works with 8BCN and all that, but I'll leave that one for another time. Okay, so we are again a little bit over our time, but let's see the comments. So we have here it is. This is the Dima from Wondery Analytics. Yeah, I forgot to update the default really. No, it was actually not the default. It was from his totally another project, which is really funny. And yeah, I hope you're working on that one, Chris, that I help you out a little bit. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, DataBuddy should buy this. Yeah, that's an amazing idea, actually. I should write that to Isa. He would be probably interested in something like that. Yeah, OmniLens was in the last week. Awesome. Glad you liked it. And you too, Chris. So I hope you enjoyed in this week. Let me remove this thing from here. I hope you enjoyed in this one. This was like one really interesting batch. What is now happening, I'll reset everything. So all of these projects that we picked up will go inside. Let me again like share my screen. So we'll see all those projects here inside the reviewed projects, but just here, like for the entirely new batch and for the new live stream. And in that moment, when I do that, I'll reset all the projects that were added so far, and we can then go all over again and we can submit projects for next week, Tuesday. 52 projects. This is, I think, like a record. We had last time 40 something. So I can maybe keep even this one. Like I'll put some in my database, some detail like somewhere like to have, so we can see like which week is winning with the submitted projects. Awesome. I hope you enjoyed in this one, Warriors, and see you next week. Actually, see you in 2 days on one more live stream, but that one is still a secret. See you guys. Here is one more Orc Machine for the end of this stream.